Greetings, it's Richard Shorts at your service. Today, I regret to share some unsettling news concerning episode 67 part 2, which might face a delay due to certain external factors. If you're unaware of the situation, I received information from confidential sources regarding episodes 44 to 47 mysteriously vanishing from DAFUQ's channel. Speculations arose that these episodes had been made private by Mr. Boone himself, potentially in anticipation of Titan TV Man's imminent return. As you're undoubtedly aware, episodes 44 to 47 constitute the heart of Titan TV Man's main arc within Season 21. Curiosity led me to investigate further, and when I attempted to access Skibidi Toilet 45 through my internet history, I was met with a message stating, "Video available." This video is no longer accessible due to a copyright claim. At that point, I was unaware of the entity known as Ning Complication. Even a search on YouTube yielded no results. Hence, I reached out to inquire about the situation from secret sources, as I was aware that DAFUQ had experienced unjust copyright strikes in the past. I speculated that this might be a similar case, even though it seemed unlikely, given DAFUQ's diligence in avoiding copyrighted material in his long-form videos. It's worth noting that the short versions of the videos remained unaffected, adding to the puzzle. I decided to investigate the party responsible for these strikes. Surprisingly, it turned out that the copyright strikes on Season 21 were attributed to a different entity. It's imperative to emphasize that the intention of this video is to disseminate factual information rather than promote negativity, as the ongoing situation may potentially impact the release schedule of future episodes. Later in this video, I'll unveil the original release date. The channel behind the strikes on DAFUQ's content was later revealed by the community as HeartGMod. This revelation occurred thanks to YouTube's disclosure of the copyright strikers' channel name. Upon visiting their channel, it was evident that numerous comments addressed the strikes, but I must emphasize the importance of not engaging with them to avoid granting undue attention. Subsequently, DAFUQ responded, confirming my inquiry about whether the strikes were false and disclosing that he had been impersonated as the owner of this speaker model. In case you're unfamiliar, accumulating 3 copyright strikes on YouTube could result in the deletion of one's channel within approximately 10 days. Even if these strikes are baseless, uploading content remains restricted until the issue is resolved. DAFUQ shared evidence of 2 strikes on 5 distinct videos, with the compilation for Season 21 receiving a strike from HeartGMod on November 2nd. The stated reason cited my original model from my videos, which was echoed in the strikes issued by others on episodes 44 to 47. The reason for the different names on separate strikes remains a mystery, and it's unwise to speculate further. You likely grasp the situation's complexity by now. You may wonder why DAFUQ doesn't simply have these false strikes removed. The issue primarily lies with the YouTube copyright system. Even though DAFUQ's channel isn't at risk due to the false nature of these strikes, acquiring another strike could hinder the release of episode 67 part 2 until the strikes are resolved. I've received permission from confidential sources to reveal that the episode was originally scheduled for release tomorrow. Naturally, I'm uncertain whether tomorrow refers to today or a subsequent day due to varying time zones. But the first strike occurred on November 2nd, and the second on November 3rd. DAFUQ relayed that his attempts to reason with the striking party were met with resistance, signaling their intent to persist with the strikes. This situation underscores the shortcomings of the copyright system on YouTube, as it isn't the first time such issues have arisen. If the false strikes continue to accumulate, it could become a protracted and burdensome ordeal. DAFUQ also noted that the individuals behind the strikes possess multiple channels, and there are so many that enumerating each one would be an arduous task. You can pause the video to peruse 2 screenshots I shared, with certain details redacted to avoid unwarranted attention, as the aim of this video is solely to inform. Furthermore, DAFUQ mentioned that these individuals have purportedly doxed him, a concerning development, to say the least. The situation has undeniably escalated beyond control. I've produced this video with the intention of providing clarity and hopefully without becoming a target myself. As far as I know, these strikes are entirely baseless, and there's a strong suspicion that someone is falsely posing as the model's author to issue these strikes. Hopefully, the situation is now clearer. While drama can be entertaining, it's essential to acknowledge that such occurrences aren't conducive to anyone's well-being. I fervently hope for a swift resolution, enabling us to enjoy episode 67 part 2 as soon as possible. All we can do at this point is wait and observe. If you found this video informative, please consider liking, subscribing, and enabling notifications for updates. Until next time, this is Richard Shorts, signing off.